Alrighty, so as you can see over here, I am busy with a small little roundover bit. I will say I do not recommend using your router in this way if you are not well acquainted with power tools. I actually specifically bought this model because it can stand on the battery and kind of lie flat the way I have it going here. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just kind of running this through the router, trying to get a nice roundover. This is from the set of coasters that I was working on in the last video. And yeah, these have all been planed to thickness and cut them to size in the miter saw. I have a couple of different sizes, mostly because these were all built out of just scrap wood that I had lying around here in my shop. I've done many projects and just had a whole bunch of scrap wood that I needed to get rid of. Pretty sure all of you woodworkers are well familiarized with that concept. Seems to be a recurring issue. Yeah, as you can see over here, got a nice round over and pretty happy with that. I'm going to move on to the rest of these, and I'm going to probably time lapse through this just that you guys don't need to endure me kind of going through this and just rounding over all these individual pieces. Alrighty, and moving on to the next piece, just the sanding. So I just got some, I just went straight to 300 grit. These have already been come out of the planer on a finishing cut, and really just cut to size, so there's no real rough marks or anything that I got to get rid of. As you can see, got the wind blowing on me over there, my trusty shop fan, just to try and get as much of the dust as I can out of my shop, and at the same time keeps me cool here in the summer. Georgia's getting pretty hot at the moment, so pretty big lifesaver over there. And yeah, just kind of giving these a once over sanding with a 320 grit, just to kind of knock down any super high spots or anything. Like I said, come out of the planer, so really don't need to do much work on the sanding on these. And not really used to sanding things this small. This is my first time making a set of coasters, to be quite honest, so I'm trying to figure out the optimal hand position to sand these comfortably. Yeah, just inspecting my my masterful work right there, as you can see. But yeah, really just trying to get a nice silky finish on these. Maybe just to mention as well, I did only round over the top of the coasters. The bottom I'm leaving with just the you know, the sharp, well, not sharp edges. I'm knocking those down with a sander as well, but no round over on those, really just breaking the edge. And yeah, I'll time lapse through this as well. Actually, no, I'm gonna let this run, and if you guys want, you can skip ahead. And yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys listen to the noises of the shop. Alright, and this is going to be the moment you have all been waiting for. It took me much longer than I would like to admit to set up the camera over here. I would need to figure out a better way to actually record me doing this, but as you can see, just putting these in the mineral oil tub, I must say I'm quite happy with how these have turned out. Got a really nice finish on them, and that mineral oil is just looking absolutely fire. I'm going to probably let these soak in the mineral oil tub overnight, and I'll probably take them out tomorrow and just let them dry off and drip so that they can dry out as much as they need to, and then probably going to finish them with some beeswax. Right now, these are, some of them are square, some of them are rectangle, as you can see. I'm trying to figure out what I can use the slightly more oddly shaped ones for. I have a set of, I think, 6 square ones, which I kind of planned for coasters. The others were really just kind of the awkward sizes that were left. And I really didn't want to make any more scrap wood. So yeah, as you can see, those are the actual planned coasters that I have right there that I'm busy putting the finish on. Really happy with how these have turned out, and you can see as soon as that mineral oil hits the wood, that grain just absolutely pops. Yeah, like I said, this is just some scrap white oak and dark walnut that I had from a few cutting board projects. And yeah, just decided that I should probably make use of it instead of doing the sacrilegious thing and burning it in the fire pit. And yeah, like I was saying, I need to try and find a better way to actually get some shots of me doing this. And yeah, if any of you have any ideas of what I can do with the what I can use the bigger ones for, my original thought was just using them for hot plates, for kind of hot dishes and things that just come out of the oven, pots, that sort of thing. But if any of you have any better ideas, please let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, yeah, just enjoy the rest of the video, and yeah, please like, share, and subscribe.